Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Blueprints. We're armed with some info. We're going to try and find our way to the antechamber or whatever it's called. The den, the storeroom, the nook. Let's take the gem, I think. Okay. Got a couple of ways through here. We'll go to this corner. The conservatory requires a gem. We've got extra steps and we've got gems. We want this because this gives us an opportunity. I know we didn't really want to spend gems early, but this gives us an opportunity to... Oh, a box. To tailor some of these rooms, right? This costs 2 gems. I want to make this unusual because it's so expensive. But it's useful. Let's make it standard. The pool costs 1 gem. I don't know the benefit of it. Adds a locker room, sauna and pump room to today's draft. Let's make it commonplace. The closet. Let's make it unusual because it's... let's make it standard. We don't want it too much, but... Have I done this all successfully? Standard. I'm going to make it unusual. Commonplace. Standard. Okay. Okay. We've got the spare room, the bedroom. Let's put the bedroom in. Nice, we've got some coins. Okay, the nook gives us a key, but it does send... You know what, that's fine. It sends us back down in a loop, but I'm okay with that, I think. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple more of those things. Okay, this takes us back to the den. And the den takes us back. Just going to check for keys and stuff. To the entrance hall. Let's go the opposite way then. Corridor, spare room. Let's use the spare room. The parlour. Please don't balls this up. I really need the gems and it is getting more complicated and I'm dumb. Okay, please don't mess this up. Please don't make this... Every time you fail, maybe it makes it easier. Only one of the other boxes is false. Okay, that might be true. The gems are in the false box. That might be true. The gems are in the false box. Woohoo! Big moment. The veranda requires 2 gems. Greater chance of finding green rooms. We've got a thing that tells us how the soil is, right? Hold on. I'm going to find it in a second. Soil. So this next room is... Where are we? This would be good soil, but it would use 2 of our gems. But it's the only one we can really use. And we've got a hammer. Don't really need the hammer necessarily, but... There was a lockbox in the conservatory. I'd really like to be able to open these, but fine. Okay. The corridor, the utility, or the bunk room. If I use the bunk room, it means we only have this way to go. Whereas the corridor at least continues up. Okay, the dining room, the utility, or the chapel. Dining room gives us options. Let's take that. And gives us a key. Nice. Okay, let's go this way. This door is locked. Let's not go this way. This door is locked as well. Fine. Security nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. The dark room does lead us in lots of ways and doesn't require a gem, so I'm going to take it. But doesn't help us with the rooms. This was an error. Okay, this was definitely an error. But we can now turn you on, turn you off, turn you on, turn you off. As long as we find security, we're fine. Wow, crap. Okay, guess we're using our next key then. The boudoir, the east wing, the chapel. The drawing room, the study. Study's a dead end. Drawing room requires a gem. I feel like we tried loads of dates in here. We've got some new dates. We've got some new dates. Didn't really want to spend the gems on it, but I should have made the notes of the dates that are new, but I'm just going to try some of the new ones. If we go and we don't get it open, I'll try for all of them, but I'll put a pause in the video. Oh no, I've got 2793. Oh no, I don't know what it could be. Okay, 0509. 1004. 0711. 0209. Okay, I'm going to put pause in here. I'll go through all of the numbers we've got. If we've got it, we'll get in, and I'll show you once we've got it open. If not, we'll keep trying. Okay, I'm back, and you'll notice that the safe is still closed. I'm pretty sure that this room has something to. Well, it's got to have something to do with these pictures, right? I just don't know what it is. The only thing I've discovered is this one was covering the steps, so maybe this one's just kind of a red herring. But also, I think this man's step and this man's step, and this woman's step, are the same distance, I think. I don't know. I tried a couple of numbers, couldn't get in. Right, let's go north. Don't be locked. Thank you. Hallway. Okay, where are we? This seems fine. Okay, the library. Again, getting an extra book is always useful. And the gem, love that. So we've read this one, we haven't read this one. I wonder if I should have, I don't know if I've read the thing in the dining room. I wonder if in the drawing room, I wonder if I should. Okay, this one's locked. I guess we just whiz up here just in case. We haven't seen any gems or anything up here before, but is there anything new in any of these? Not really. We've only found one disc to upgrade, which is really annoying. Oh no, we've found more, but we've never really been in a place to do anything with them. November the 5th. Okay, we got that written down already. Okay. Can't see anything else up here that's of use. Okay, so where can we go? We've got no key. across the hall. Crap. Okay, so if we can't go that way, we're screwed. And the entrance hall is the only way we can go, all the way back to the entrance hall. What did I say I was going to try and hit? I was going to read the thing, right? Social sitting room adorned wall to wall with artwork and drawings. An unfinished sketch of your uncle sits on an easel in the middle of the room, providing a vivid image of where presumably his final days, depending on what the project when the project was abandoned. Okay, I'm sure that helped me. I'm sure that helped me at all. Hold on. Yeah, this way and then right. Any keys? Any more keys? Doesn't look like it. Down this way. Now we did get the hammer, right? So we can go to the conservatory because we've got extra steps. Ooh. Okay, that's useful. But this, oh no, now we've got a key. We can go the other way, but let's see what we get. The chapel, the billiard room, the aquarium. The chapel gets us to the foundation. I think we're going to have to take it. I know there's money in there. Give it to me. So we did find something about this. Picture 1, right? It was Renner. Hold on. So we've got the... kitchen goes the wrong way. Walk-in closet doesn't go anyway, but we've never seen it before. Let's do it. 4 items. Okay. Okay, it's the same picture we see everywhere. Okay, walk-in closet has a black horn. Okay. Tie and a tear, we know that already. Okay, so now we have to go back to the hallway. Still don't know what these stars are for. Billiard room. Security room. Security will help us with key cards. Hold on, I haven't got the thing, right? Security might not help us with key cards. Okay. There's a gem somewhere. We've got the utility closet, so actually I probably want high things, right? I probably want high security key cards because we've turned it off. Okay, good. Good. Where are we going now? Back in the chapel to lose some more cash. Great. Then to the entrance hall. Then this way, right? Up here. Okay, we've got 32 steps left. If we can get to rank 8, we can put some stuff in the dining room as well. Got a coin purse and a sledgehammer. Okay, wasn't there a keycard door in here? There was. We've got a planetarium, a pantry, and a pool. I really want the pump room. Closet, the gymnasium of the observatory. You know what? Let's go closet. "22 steps. Ooh. Okay, pantry takes us into the hallway and that ends our journey. The planetarium does the same thing. The greenhouse, you're more likely to draft green rooms, doesn't have any ways out. Gymnasium, music room. We haven't seen the music room before, but it does end our trek. Whereas this allows us to continue. Okay, not really what I wanted, but... the lavatory, the commissary. Okay. Where's my list of things? So 7 we've got sorted. The storeroom, the observatory, the locksmith. Not a single one of these helps. I can't re-roll. This ends us. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. I meant to click on the observatory. You buffoon. Yeah, we got some keys. I guess we can we get to the foundry? Yes, if we go down to the chapel. We've got 5 monies. Don't want any of these things. Well, I do, but hold on. There's one, a shovel. 6. Great. Thanks for that. So plain and pain. What are we in? We're in rank 7, so we've already got what we need in there. We didn't get up to rank 8, which is annoying. Okay, we'll lose some steps going in here. There's no hallways down this way. The only thing I can do is go to the foundry, go back down in the foundry to see if I can... use any of these keys, which I don't think I can. But one of them is gold, so I guess we'll find out. And having all those those keycard doors was quite nice, but... okay. This is never going to work. But the key card is turned off, right? So... so I'm guessing this is... I got here a different way. Right? Well, poop. Okay, I think our day is done. The only thing I can do is go back in the drawing room and just mess around. The only thing I'm thinking about the drawing room is our code says small gates, and gate is also like the walking, right? So we've got small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Right? Small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. I was taking it as though it was separate. How do I get back to the drawing room? I go down, 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 and up, 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 up. Okay. I'm going to go and try and piss around with those things. Yeah, have some more money. I don't care. The two things that are leading me back this way are the man and the woman drawings have the same size gate. And in our little dictionary thing or diary thing, it says, oh crap, I ran out of steps. If we're on to something, I'm going to be so annoyed. Okay, east wing favoured. We did get a new room. Maybe 2. But then we've got the second part of our phrase is dates crack 8 safes. How many safes are there? If there's 9, then fine. Okay, we're back again. I think I just need to get to the higher levels to go to the bedroom. Get to the higher levels to try and crack this code thing that we're working on. Spare room, nursery, whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5, the breaker room. I guess we take the spare room for now. Parlour, well, we can probably go in and mess that up, right? I feel like the pool is really going to be useful somehow. I just don't know how. The terrace, green rooms do not draft. Let's take that. That do not cost gems. Amazing. Nothing else out here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. 73 steps. The corridor, the parlour, the den. Let's take the parlour. It's going to give us a gem anyway. Is there anything else around here? One of these boxes. We don't have a key, which is annoying me somewhat, but okay, the nook is going to take us back to the foundation that we can't get into. The observatory is going to go the opposite way. It does require a gem. Okay, we'll go in the observatory because that might show us something. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. Okay. Commissary, the kitchen, the locksmith, and the bookshop. Don't be locked. Thank you. The parlour gives us gems. The conference room is quite interesting. Let's take it. Though I really need keys. Oh, an orange. Okay, a key card. I haven't got one. Anything round the bottom of these chairs? Not that I can see. God damn it. And this requires a key card that we don't have. Okay. This required a key. Yep. I guess we're going back to where we started then. Okay, the corridor does get us to the foundry, which I always think is quite important, especially since we've got all of these other rooms up here. The library brings us back down. +1 for each bedroom in your house. That would be 1 extra key. Let's do the library because I think there's a book we can read. Okay, dates. 0961, January the 9th. Dates. I don't know how these dates would ever be it, but when I say 0901, the thing is I've got to try these dates both ways, right? I've got to try it in 2911. I've got to try them both ways round. That's the other issue. And I don't even know if they should have the years. Okay, what have we got? This book contains a complete star base and a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that you can be seen in the sky of any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book is a solid base for the astronomy will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Star, +1 gold. Is this the book I've read? I've already got this, right? Hold on. This is the thing in the... This is the thing in the thing. This is pointless. This is pointless to me. I hate you. Okay. This is leading us downwards. The freezer freezes your accounts. Gold and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day. They cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. The locker room. Aquarium. Interesting. Let's take the locker room because it's going to spread keys out. Got a broken lever, okay. Okay, all of these lockers, I can open all of them? No, just some of them, but... How many keys have I got? 0. Okay, good. Oh, hold on. Well, there's nothing in here for me. Other than a broken lever. Okay, good. The nook, the billiard room, the laundrette. Okay, 7. Bull and 4. What does this mean? 54. I don't know how we... I don't know how we... All squared? Is that what that is? I don't know what this is. I genuinely don't know what this is. Um, 25 plus 4 is 29, which is too high. I mean, I could just this doesn't feel like the right way. I mean, it's going to be hold on, so 16, so what's that? I don't know what that is. The square root of, is that what that was? Square root of 54. 7. Square root of 50. 7 plus 4. What? Then we had 16. I don't know what this is. I'm gonna have to Google the first time. Blueprints, bullseye. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. You do the bullseye calculation after the applicable ring. In this case, the first ring. Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4. That makes this 16. Okay, I'm not sure I can. 4 squared is 16 divided by 8. Okay, so that means squared, but you do it on the first bit, the first ring. Okay. I don't like having to Google, but that one I just, maths isn't my strong point. I don't know if I've got a strong point, to be fair. Okay, so we've got a key. We know this room was locked, so we can get back up there, but let's keep going this way. The conservatory, yes. The pump room would have been good, actually, but I want to make sure we're getting the rooms we want as frequently as we can. Utility closet. I mean, I guess standard because we need it. The lavatory, rare. Great. Great. No keys or anything for me? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Let's keep going. We'll keep heading up this way then. The Nook leads us back inside, doesn't help. The gymnasium, we'll go through the gym. Please don't be locked, please don't be locked, please don't be locked, please don't be locked. Utility closet, the East Wing Hall. Thank you. Okay, the storeroom, the Nook gives us a key. Items for sale. We don't have any coin. I've got nothing of nothing, really. Let's take the Nook. Oh, there was a discount, right? But I've got no money at all. Sometimes there's a key or something around here that I can see today. Okay, this is leading us into here. So the parlour doesn't help. The pantry doesn't help. Secret passage will not help. This is going to give us gems. If we can solve the puzzle, which is hit and miss. The black box is empty. The black box is true. The black box is black. So this is true. The black box is black. That's a true statement. The black box is true, which let's assume that's false. The black box is empty. Let's assume this is true, which makes this false. No, which makes this false, which means this is empty. This is not empty. Hold on, let's try this again. So the black box is black. That's true. The black box is true. The black box is empty. So the black box is black is true. Let's assume the black box is empty, which means they're in here. I don't think this is right. Crap. Crappity crap crap. I feel like that should just be logical and my brain doesn't work that way apparently. I need to go back to the conference room, right? Is this the way? Yes. Got one key. I could open one of these lockers. I don't know if that's a wise idea. Okay. Got a broken lever. I don't think that's going to help me. The observatory into the... Did I look through here? Yes, so we got the money off, right? Been weird if I'd have come in here and not looked. Holy moly. We're in key heaven. Okay, we can't go through that door. Special key. Hold on. Special keys. Can we go down to the boiler room would be amazing. So I wonder if we have to go back to the foundation and see if that special key will work. Tomorrow we'll start with an extra 20 steps. Doesn't really matter too much. The chapel will at least allow us to continue, but we do lose money, but I haven't got any money. The bunk room counts as 2 bedrooms. The laboratory helps with experiments. I don't have gems. I need to stop trying to open doors without gems. Plus 1 key for each house in your bedroom. For each bedroom in your house, we've got 1. But we don't need more keys at this moment in time. Take my coin. So let's go back to the foundation. Right, it's a long walk, but we've got the steps. Because I want to know if this key is going to work down there. We've got a special key. All the way to the end. Okay. Is our special key going to work? God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. I'd love to be able to know if this elevator can go down one level further. I'm guessing you just come in from a different way. Okay. We're in the foundation. I guess we could go to the locker room and spend some of these keys. If we save some at least. Maybe we go back to the den first. I don't know. God damn it. Let's go to the locker room. Good. Ooh. What is this? Deposit, a safe deposit box key. Where the hell is the safety deposit box? I've got 2 keys left. I'm going to use one more. And then I hate myself for using all of those keys. Right, I need to go back up, then down, then back this way. I could have gone the other way. Oh well, okay, good. 25 steps. Dining room, garage. We've got a gem. Yeah, we haven't got the bloody thingamajig room, right? Oh, so I haven't even turned this on. I think this would get us outside. God damn it. Thanks, Mrs. Babbage. I don't have the car keys. So I think this is all pointless. Oh, more keys. Hello? So if I can get back to the locker room, I guess I can open more lockers because everything else is closed, right? Conference room I can't use. Just going to go in there, but yeah, we need a key card. Okay. So we head back, we go to the conference room, no, to the locker room. Ooh. Okay. Where is room 46? Connection? Theorize possible locations. North of the antechamber. Yeah, makes sense. Secret door in the tomb, leaning towards this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. What the heck? Full house of 45 rooms plus band room? Below the foundation. Okay, we'll take a screenshot of this. Red herring. Are the red herring? Hold on. There was a book, right? We need a book called The Red Herring of something or other. That's going to help us, I reckon. Possibly. Herrings of the Major. And it's in red. Or maybe it is a genuine red herring. Oh no. Connection. The moon. Theorized possible locations. Theorized locations. North of the antechamber, below the foundation, they've crossed out full house of 45 rooms plus band room, maybe? Secret door in the tomb leading towards this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. Okay. Have we got one more key? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Well, this is us for the day. I don't think there's anywhere where we need to go. I think we just wrap up. I've got the den. Let's just go back to the den if we can get there. Okay, we're in the den. I'm just going to wait for these clocks to tick on. I'm going to pause it. If anything happens, we'll pick up from there. If not, I will see you all next time. I'll do the outro now and then I'll just wait. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X at ScottDogGaming. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you.